cutie patootie we have here?
We got Bae Bee right here.
Bae Bee.
Yeah, Bae Bee is almost a year old.
Okay.
And she was left at our shelter, a present for us when we came in one morning. But she's only been here for about a month or so.
Wow.
So she, as I say, she hasn't picked up all the bad habits, you know, all her kennel mates. But she's going to get about 44 pounds. She's very friendly. Not too great on a leash, but it gets a lot worse.
She's looking a little timid right now.
Yeah, well, I just picked her up. She was kind of roaming around. I wanted to see how she would do, but you can see her when she just hangs out.
Hi,
She comes.
baby. Hi. Oh, she's like, I like the brown better.
She comes.
I like
right,
it down here more.
She comes right up to you, and she's just. The thing about her is, like a lot of shelter dogs, is she's just a little bit skittish with things that are unfamiliar.
Yes.
You know, there's not a lot of big glass doors opening up, not a lot of those sounds that you hear in your house.
Of course.
And so it'll take her a little while to get used to all that, but you know, once you give her a calm environment, you know, maybe a little treat. Yeah, so she's, as you can see.
Well, she looks like a certified lover girl.
Yeah, that's why we call her Bae Bee.
Bae Bee, I love that so much. So what are some other things people can look out for when it comes to coming down to the shelter, checking out Bae Bee and other dogs there?
Yeah, well, you know, since it's so hot right now, you know, I would be remiss if I didn't mention keep that water bowl filled, you know, if your animal's outside or in the house. Sometimes I look over there and I don't even know when my dog went and took all that big drink, but you know, you have to have a little bit of patience. You know, when you go in there, you have to understand this is not the environment that they're used to being in.
Right.
And just give them a little bit of leeway. You know, they're going to be barking and be excited, but that's why we schedule a meet and greet. If you have a dog, that you can come down at another time in a little bit of a calmer environment and bring the dog out and get to know it. Make sure that it's the right match.
Now, speaking of the warm temperatures, around what time would you say like dogs should probably be inside of the household or inside in general?
Well, you know, some dogs deal with the heat a lot better than others. You know, even dogs like pugs, you would think you wouldn't think there'd be special needs, but because of their short little noses, they can't really breathe and cool themselves off. But you know, the general rule is if you can put your hand on the pavement, and if it's kind of too hot for your hand, it's probably too hot for your dog's paws as well. So I get up in the morning early, you know, I'm one of those early guys. I get my dog out, and even in nighttime, sometimes it's been too hot for me to take my dog out. So I do throw the ball a little bit, give him a lot of love, and just tell him that it will get cool and we'll be out doing our normal thing soon enough. But you know, it's better than dealing with the heat stroke and things that the dog can possibly get if you go out there and you're too active. Because I have a husky mix, so you know, he's got a lot of fur, so I try to limit his activity a little bit, but you know, he also likes to get around.
Well, thank you so much for bringing Bae Bee by. So
Yeah.
if people want more information when it comes to maybe adopting Bae Bee, where can they go?
Well, they can go to our website at Bakersfield SPCA.org. All the dogs we have there are available in the adoption gallery. And I'm also doing a lot more live things. So if you see a dog in there that you want to see, maybe on a Friday live, shoot me a Facebook message and say, hey, can you put, you know, give me the number and the name of the dog, and maybe we'll try to do a little live meet and greet on Fridays to save you guys a trip down there. So when you're filling out the application, you know a little more about what you're going to get.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Brian. We love having you come by.
Thanks for having us.
We'll be right back here on Plastic Create.